Hi guys, I have got Triumph for you, a brand which has made its mark already and it's selling wonderfully. Triumph is a high-end client in the two-wheeler automobile segment. I have Arash with me, who's a team leader. He's going to explain to us what are the bikes they have displayed at the expo today, and Arash will also explain the specifications. Arash, thank you so much first of all for being with us. Your sales skills are amazing. I know about it. I've met him before. He's a wonderful chap, and I'm sure he will sell you some.
Hi everybody, so I'm going to take you through all the bikes out here. Basically just a small introduction on Triumph. Triumph is a good 115-year-old brand. It was started in 1903 and has been consistently under production for almost a decade and a generation now. The bikes that are displayed over here ideally are from each family. Triumph has 5 families with us. They consist of classics, they consist of roadsters, super sports, they consist of cruisers and adventures. Apparently, the bikes that are displayed here, the adventure motorcycle isn't here, it's put up somewhere else. But where classics are concerned, I'm going to take you through the classics right there. We start from the classic range Bonneville. The Bonneville is a very, very iconic motorcycle. It's been under production for the past around 56 years almost. Right in 1952, the first Bonneville came under production. The name Bonneville derived from Bonneville salt flats, ideally. In 1952, Triumph factory customization motorcycles broke the land speed record on the Bonneville salt flats. That's where the Bonneville came under existence. I'm going to take you through the bikes. Now that's a Bonneville. However, this is the second Bonneville of the lot that Triumph has offered in India. This is the Bonneville T100. This is a 865cc motorcycle. It throws out 61 bhp. It's an air-cooled engine basically. So if you look at here, Triumph means classic. When they say classic, they mean classic. Ideally, we all know this is a world of fuel-injected motorcycles, but however, there is a carburetor out here. There is an actual functioning fuel injection throttle body inside this, but there's a fake carburetor. So to give it a proper classic and an aesthetic look, if you look at the bike overall, you've got decent amount of chrome here. You've got the lower block of the engine is very classic right from the 60s. So the whole idea of this motorcycle is to have a motorcycle that gives their customers a taste of a 1960 look. There are people out there who want a nostalgic look. There are people out there who want a very, very classic look. This is the one for them. After which we have the Roadsters out here. The Roadster, this motorcycle here is the most sold motorcycle in the world. It's a 675cc street triple. This is very, very nice a motorcycle. It's been under production for decent amount of time. Right since 4 years, it has won the Bike of the Year award in its category under 800cc sub-naked motorcycles. It's an inline 3 engine, 675cc. It throws out 79 bhp. It comes with ABS as a standard feature, of course. It comes with Pirelli Corsa tires. It weighs only 188 kgs. It's one of the lightest and the finest bikes to ride around in the city, as well as you can ride around and take the motorcycle probably a good 5,000 kilometers away. It's a very comfortable bike, weighs only 188 wet weight. Let me be clear on that. It's not a dry weight, it's the wet weight, includes the weight of the fuel and everything. This is one of the finest roadsters that we have. We sell a lot of them in India as well. I'm going to take you through the Super Sports, which is there. Now the Super Sports is the most iconic. It's one of the finest Triumphs ever made in the history of Triumph motorcycles. What happens when you pull out the finest racing DNA and put it all together? When an iconic motorcycle pulls out its best racing DNA and puts it all right here in a motorcycle, you get a Triumph Daytona 675R. This is the motorcycle that changed the way that people used to look at Triumphs. It's extremely nice, a Super Sports. It's one of the fastest and the quickest motorcycles in 800 subcategory once again. The one that is here is the Triumph Daytona 675R. The 675R is a race-focused motorcycle. The one here comes with Olin suspensions, front and back, fully adjustable. and Brembo brakes as a standard fitment, which is very unlikely that you find in a motorcycle of its category these days. It also comes with a quick shifter, wherein you don't have to press the clutch after 5000 RPM. You can just change the gears automatically. This again weighs around somewhere around 190 kgs wet weight. It's very quick. I think it can do a top speed of somewhere around 255 to 260 kilometers per hour. It's one of the finest race track tool you can ever find or ever buy. This is the best machine, that one of the best, I should say, that Triumph has to offer. It comes with a few carbon fiber parts as well. Now from here we shift to cruisers, not that because we do not have adventure bikes, we shift to cruisers. This is a cruiser section. This is where our cruiser range starts from. This is a Triumph Thunderbird Storm. It is a 1700cc motorcycle. It throws out 156 Newton meter torque. This motorcycle has 98 bhp. It's provided with 2 disc brakes ahead. Of course, all the Triumphs are provided with ABS as a standard feature, apart from the classics right now. But the future classics that are going to come in anytime soon now are definitely going to be ride-by-wire, and it's going to have the ABS as a standard fitment for more safety features. Now talking about this is a 1700cc cruiser. It's very high on power. The good part about this motorcycle is it's very, very smooth to ride around. Though it is weighing 330 kgs, the motorcycle is as easy to ride around as any other bike that you might have to offer in the market. It's equipped with a 22-liter fuel tank for more fuel range, more fuel. It gives decent amount of fuel economy for the rider to travel to a decent amount of distance of, say, around 300 kilometers, 350 kilometers. Can do, not an issue. One go. This is a 6-speed gearbox. The good part about the bike is it is belt driven. The belt is made of carbon fiber and Kevlar. So what happens is it can last on an average, they say, approximately somewhere around 1.5 2 lakh kilometers. And as you see, it's a very, very macho and muscle looking bike. This is one of the highest selling cruiser bikes in India, as well as again at the same time from Triumph as well. Now, another look on the right hand side, if we see, this is one of the finest, the biggest and the most powerful and the biggest production liter class engine in the world. Sorry, not a liter class, it's a 2.3 liter engine. This is a 2300cc Triumph Rocket 3. The Rocket 3 is one of the biggest production bikes, production engines rather, in the world. This bike throws out 221 Newton meter torque only at 2800 RPM. That's like an entire engine at its peak torque only at 2800 RPM right from the word go. It's a shaft driven motorcycle. Of course, you need a shaft with so much of amount of power on the rear wheel would probably cause a lot of problem to the belt and the chain. So there is a shaft on the other side of the bike. It has 150 bhp motorcycle. It's a 150 bhp motorcycle. It's equipped with a 24-liter fuel tank. This motorcycle is an inline 3. It is liquid cool. Of course, again, like I said, it has ABS as a standard feature, and it's pure muscle. It's a hardcore muscle bike. If there is anybody out there who loves that wheel spinning, who loves that wheel coming out on every corner and wants to whack open, this is the bike for them. It's pure muscle. So with that, I think that's about it for Triumph and our stall and our display out here. There is more to it. There are new motorcycles coming down. There are a lot of other motorcycles coming down, a lot of new motorcycles to be offered by Triumph. We also have an adventure segment, which is by far the highest selling motorcycles in India. Adventure is the future of India, understanding the roads that we have to offer. It's an all-rounder motorcycle, and I'd love to take you there sometime in the near future. Do not forget to log into www.triumphmotorcycles.in and keep yourselves posted and updated with the new motorcycles to come out. Take care and cheers and ride safe, everybody. Thank you so much.
Auto Performance Car Expo 2015, when all the leading brands for the bikes available, how can Harley Davidson not be? They have put up the Harley Street 750 art display. Customers can come and feel how is the bike is about. They can take a picture. They've also put 3 bikes here which are from Harley Davidson. One is the Traveler Edition. One is a silver bike and one is a black one. So Harley Davidson has bought its 3 major products here for display at the Auto Performance Car Expo 2015. Talking about bikes, we have got bikes which are extremely expensive, but there is a solution also. Track machines. These are the people who are exhibiting pre-owned bikes in the Auto Car Performance Expo. I have Shah Nawaz with me. He's going to tell us what the company is all about. He's going to tell us what are the bikes available. Shah Nawaz, could you tell us more about your company?
We are into this business from the last 7 years. We have a showroom located in Goregaon. We deal in all quality and all multi-brand super bikes. As you are seeing, whatever bikes we have displayed, all brands, including BMW, Honda, Yamaha, Suzuki, Benelli, Triumph, every possible superbike brand. So all the superbike lovers, please do come and visit our showroom.
Well, it's an open invitation for the superbike lovers because I understand sometimes it goes over budget, but we can always use a pre-owned bike. These guys have amazing products right from Suzuki Hayabusa to a Benelli, which will range from anywhere 3 lakhs to how much money you have in your pocket. But here is the only option for a pre-owned bike. So guys, stay tuned, I'm going to get you more brands. I am at the Auto Car Expo 2015 at BKC. We've had a lot of brands who have displayed the products right from BMW, but here is a brand which is called Firefox, a brand which has developed new cycles in the market. They have come up with amazing products. I am riding on one of them. I would request you guys to come down and go and visit the website. Firefox is the brand to be.